Hey there, this is Red. We're going to do a love letter playthrough. I've got my kids with me, and this is a game that they've played more than a couple of times. So we've got Jacob sitting here next to me. We've got Thomas
Hello.
on the other side, and Andrew
Hey, what popping?
on the other side. So love letter here we have is the premium edition of love letter. There's a lot of different versions of love letter out there. We have a Hobbit love letter. There's an Adventure Time love letter. There's a Batman love letter. There's tons of different versions. If you most of the other versions, the cards will be smaller. These have large cards in it. We have a reference card that I'm going to give to everybody. And then we have our standard deck of playing cards. All right, so in love letter, you score by being the final person standing or the person with the highest number that's standing. Move this out of the way. And put our tokens here. I'm going to shuffle these up. And it's a pretty simple game. We've played it
Very simple.
many, many times.
Yep.
All right, so
Pick
we're
it
going
up and
to
play.
kick one card out and then give everybody a card.
Yeah,
And then I think we'll have Andrew start. How about that?
yeah, sure.
Okay with that? Okay. All right, so I'm going to kick one card out. This card will kick out.
We'll use it
Andrew a
later.
card, Thomas a card, Jake a card, and me a card. All right. Put that right in the middle. And Andrew's going to go first.
Okay. I can remember this correctly. Okay, guard. Well, to just start off things random. Dad, do you have a Baron?
I do not.
Okay.
So because I don't have a Baron, what happens?
Just goes to the next player?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
So it's up to Thomas. Thomas is going to draw a card and decide which one he wants to play of the two he's got.
All right. I'm going to play a guard and say, Jacob, do you have the Countess?
No.
All right, then.
All right, so Thomas's turn is up. Jacob's turn. He's going to draw.
Draw. Hey, Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
So you're playing the Baron. What does the Baron
I'm playing
do?
the Baron. I will choose another person here. And I have to secretly compare hands with them. The player with the lowest is out.
Okay.
All right,
So I want
Thomas.
you to go over and compare with Thomas.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the lower card?
Jacob does.
Jacob does. So Jacob is out.
Oh.
Oh,
That
Jacob
means
has
something.
Prince. Okay, so Jacob's out. So now it's up to me. I'm going to draw my card. Let's see what I've got here. So I'm going to play the Prince on Thomas. And it says, choose any player. They must discard their hand and draw a new card. So Thomas has to discard his hand. And he discarded the king.
Oh,
for the
king.
six.
That was a
Okay.
high one.
True.
Alright, so now it's Andrew's turn.
Draw a card.
Andrew draws a card.
And let's go with the Handmaid. You cannot be chosen as a part of the effects of other players' card until the start of your next turn.
All right, so it sounds like only Thomas and I can pick on each other for until your next turn. So, all right, Thomas, your turn.
All right. Draw another one here. We will draw a priest to look at somebody else's hand. Andrew, may I see your hand?
What? No.
If the rules say so.
No, you can't
Oh.
because the handmaid.
He had
he's
the
got
Oh,
the
yeah.
handmaid.
Oh,
true.
whoops, sorry, I forgot.
Handmaid.
He has the handmaid. Dad, may I see your card?
Yes.
You want to be careful to make sure somebody doesn't have the handmaid before you
Yep.
choose
Choose
an
them.
effect.
Okay. So now it's my turn, right? So I'm going to draw a card. All right. I'm going to play the priest. The priest says, choose another player and look at their hand. I can't target Andrew because he's still got the handmaid, so I'm going to look at Thomas's hand because he was so nice to look at my hand before. All right. There we go. All right, Andrew, your
I
turn.
think it's going to get interesting if either one of you gets a guard. Guard. Let's go. Tom,
Mm-hmm.
do you have the princess?
I do not.
Okay.
All right, so now it's Thomas's turn. Guard guessed incorrectly.
Alright. We will play the guard again.
Okay.
On Dad, do you have a prince?
I do not have a prince, Thomas.
Okay.
All right, now it's my turn. Draw a card. All right. I've got the guard. So for my guard, I will say, Andrew, do you have the Countess?
Yes, I do.
So I got you out. So there's no more cards to draw. So that's the end of the game. We're going to reveal what we have and see who wins.
Yep.
I've got the princess. I've got the highest number card. So
Yep.
I win this round. All right. So I get a heart token. We'll play another couple rounds. All right.
That's one.
Yep.
So that's one.
Extra card.
So you want to get
Baron.
to 3, right?
Normally, I think you played a 3 or 4. I'd have to look at the rules. Usually, we just play till we get bored.
True.
Really?
So,
That's what we do.
yeah, we'll play maybe 3 rounds here. Because that'll probably be enough to kind of get an idea of what's going on. All right, so I'm going to shuffle them up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Yep.
And I think we're ready to go.
Fuck all of this.
All right, so one goes off to the side. One to Andrew. One to Thomas. One to Jake. And one to me. And I'll put the rest in the middle. All right, I think I get to go first because I
Yeah.
won.
You won.
True.
You go first.
All right, so I'm going to draw. All right, so I'm going to play a guard. Now, a guard can't guess another guard, even though they're the most common card in the deck. So I have to guess something else. So I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say, Jacob, do you have the king?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm done. So now it's Andrew's turn.
Here. Okay, guard. Again, completely random. Jake, do you have a handmaid?
No.
Of course you don't.
All right, so now it's Thomas's turn.
Alright. Alright then. Play the Countess.
What's the Countess do?
The Countess says if you have this card and you have the king or a prince in your hand, you have to discard that card.
All right, so you may have had to have played the Countess, or you may be just playing it just to try to trick us into thinking you have one of those other 2 cards.
That's true.
Okay.
Very true.
All right, so then it's Jake's turn.
A card?
So it still remains ambiguous whether he has those cards or not.
Yeah, we haven't played very many, so it's tough to tell.
Dad.
All right, Jake's playing the priest. You're going to look at my hand?
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
All right,
Your turn.
my turn. Let's see here. What should I do? I think I will play the priest also, and I'll look at Jacob's hand. Okay. All right, Andrew, your turn.
Okay. We'll go the handmaid.
Oh, so
So-
Andrew, you got protection again.
Yes.
All right. All right, Tom Sanders got handmade out, so don't choose him this time, all right?
Alright.
Okay.
I'll keep notice.
All right.
You already
What
told
do
the
you got?
viewers that, so.
I will also play the handmaid.
Oh, so you guys are both protected over on the
Aha.
other side. So I wonder who Jacob's going to target
Don't
this
touch
turn.
that side of the table. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, do you have the Baron?
Do I have the Baron?
Yes.
I do have the Baron.
Ha
So I'm
A
out.
garden and priest combined are very strong.
Yes, they are. But when you looked at me, I had the priest.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right, Andrew, your turn.
Draw a card here. And let's go with the guard. Pretty sure I can only choose Jake. Jake, do you have... Let's go with the king.
No.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
No king for Jake. Thomas.
All right.
Very
Everybody's fair
fast
game.
reply.
Well, there's not much to do other than to accept it. I'm gonna play the princess because I had a king which the king says choose another player, you trade hands with them, and I had the highest card, princess. So if you draw the princess, well, if you discard the princess, it says if you discard this card, you were immediately knocked out of the round.
But Thomas, that's not how that works.
Is it?
No. Okay, so let's look at this.
Really?
Right? So this says choose another player, you trade hands with them. So you would trade the princess to somebody else. It's not going to knock you out of the round. You're going to trade the princess with somebody else.
Oh.
So if you play the king, you would trade your princess with somebody else.
Can I still do that?
Yes.
Alright.
Trade with Andrew or me? Which one?
I trust Andrew.
Okay.
So you're going to give Andrew the princess.
Swap it.
All right, so then it's Jake's turn.
Hey, Andrew, do you have the princess?
I mean, that was kind of revealed.
Yeah, so why don't you guys show your cards in the middle? What do you have?
This
You have
probably
the
isn't
Baron?
our
What do you have,
bag,
Thomas?
Don't accidentally reveal your
You have
cards.
the prince. All right.
You went.
So that's kind of busted. That's really half a heart. But
Yeah,
the funny thing is, Thomas, that worked out in your favor.
true.
It worked out in your favor? Question mark?
Right.
Dang it, Tom.
Make sure in actual play not to accidentally reveal your card.
Right. So when you play the king, that doesn't discard the princess. That makes you trade cards with somebody else.
Don't reveal your
Yeah.
card.
Right. And you know you're giving them the princess. So next time we'll play it correctly. All right. So we're
Hopefully
on to
correctly.
round 3 here.
Or who knows?
All right. So I'm going to kick one out. This one goes out. And Thomas was the winner that time.
Yep.
So Thomas is going to go first.
All right. I'm gonna play the guard. On Dad, do you have the handmaid?
I do not. All right. Guard didn't guess me. So Jacob, it's your turn.
I'm just going to handmade right first turn.
Oh, Jacob's got protection for the first turn. That's one of the best times to play it.
Nice.
All
No.
right, let's see here. I'm going to play a guard. And I'm going to say, Thomas, do you have the Countess?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, what a guess!
First
wow!
try.
All right.
That- no, that's
One of
lucky,
that
that's
card.
lucky.
Congrats.
All right, Andrew, your turn.
Okay. Let's go with the priest. See what your hand is.
So this card.
Okay.
All right, Jake,
Your turn.
your turn.
Hey, Dad. Do you have the king?
Yes, I do.
Wow!
That's kind of amazing. Almost like you may have been watching the screen while we're still people at home. All right, Andrew, your turn.
Neat.
You have to be more sneaky about that.
But point it slightly down.
Well, I was trying to show people, and you keep watching the screen, so I have to be a little bit more careful.
Okay, Jake. Let me see your hand. Just like I don't know.
There.
We'll go over here
All right, you're gonna go around the
No,
table.
see, no, see.
because we can. Cool.
Okay.
No, see,
Probably
no,
be easier to
see,
pass the
see,
card,
no,
but
see.
okay. All right.
Sure.
Andrew, your turn. Or no,
Yeah, it's your turn.
it's Jake's turn.
Yeah.
Someone's
He's
wanna play
just moving around
race.
a lot, so I'm losing track. All right.
Andrew, discard your hand.
All
Yeah,
right. Gets rid of his
good
guard, draws
thing.
another card, and then it's your turn, Andrew. So you have 2 fresh new cards to decide upon.
Dang it. It's gonna use. I was thinking about using that guard, but nope.
No. Just no.
Should really thought about that card in his hand. Dang it.
Which one you thinking of? You get low on card. There's only 2 more left. So
I'm kind of suspicious to whether you have the princess. So I'm gonna play the prince.
Dang it!
Yeah!
It was a
nope, you
handmaid.
got a
Oh,
handmaid.
true.
Okay.
Well, at least it's.
So
more
now it's Jake's
protection.
turn.
What are you doing?
He made you discard a card, and then you
Yeah.
draw a card,
It's your
which was
turn.
that one. So it's your turn. So now you're going to draw that card. All right. That's what the prince does. Makes you discard a card and draw a card. So then on your turn, you would draw the next card that's out there.
Yep.
So this is going to be the final play. What are you going to do?
Aaron, do you have a baron?
Aaron,
Dang it.
you have the Baron.
You have the Baron.
Oh, you figured it out. Did you look at the numbers? And
Yeah,
figure it out?
Yeah.
He was
You
calculating
counted them out?
stuff all that time.
Yeah, I calculate. So that means that must be a princess, right?
That was
Yep,
the princess.
It was a princess.
Guessed it correctly.
All
It was a
right.
50-50 chance.
I have a heart.
Good job.
This.
All right.
I'm sad I don't have a
Let's
heart.
Let's play one more.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This time, Jake, don't look at my cards when I show them on the screen.
I have to win this round.
You tilt them slightly down.
If I don't,
Well, I was trying to show the people at home so they could see what I had.
Not wrong, not wrong.
Maybe they would see.
I think maybe you are getting a nice share.
Maybe they'll comment and say how I played horribly, or they're going to comment and say, "Boy, you have some cheating kids." is one of the things that they might say.
you're not wrong.
Maybe look to the right.
I think we should probably look at the comments you guys post.
Oops, I forgot to discard
see
one.
what stuff you get.
All right.
Maybe
This
hard
goes
a
out in
few,
the
who
middle.
knows?
Jacob got the win.
Yep,
so
it's
Jacob
my
can go
turn.
first.
My turn, my win. Oh
Hard.
yeah, I'm just gonna instantly play the handmaid again.
Instantly handmade. huh?
Instant handmaid.
All right, so I can't show
Shield.
everybody at home because Jake's been.
Here, I'll close my eyes.
Well, that's all right. We're okay.
Alright, cool.
I will play a prince, and I'll play that on Thomas. So Thomas is
I got a
discarding a
card.
card and drawing another card. Okay, so then it's Andrew's turn.
Okay. We'll go priest.
So the priest is choose another player and
Yeah.
look at their hand. All right.
Do you? Cool.
Andrew's looked at Thomas's card, so now it's Thomas's turn.
All right.
So usually you want to get rid of that card that got looked at, because if Andrew comes around with the guard the next turn, it can be dangerous.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So we're going to play the guard on Jacob.
No, I have a handmaid.
Oh wait,
Oh, yep.
Whoops.
Jacob's protected, so it's either me or Andrew.
I forgot again. Whoops. All right, Dad, do you have a baron?
I do not have a baron.
Okay.
All right, so it's
Alright,
Jacob's
my
turn.
turn. The handmaid protection's over.
Yep. No more handmaid.
Thomas.
Yes.
Hey, Dad, do you have a princess?
I do not have the princess.
Alright.
All right. So now it's my turn. Draw a card. Let's see here. We've got a handmaid, a guard, a priest, and a prince out there. So I think Jake was trying to be sneaky and accusing me of the princess when he had the princess. So I'm gonna play a guard and say, Jake, do you have the princess?
Oh, come on!
I figured him out.
Nice.
All right,
Excellent.
Andrew, your turn.
Okay. Go with the guard.
All right. You going after me or Thomas?
You.
What?
This might be slightly out of the blue. This is
This is thinking
probably the
long
most likely, though. No, we already I was gonna guess the Baron, but you already said that. But then again, you could still have it, because he redrew.
Oh, it's so complicated.
It's actually. What did
Do you have the Baron?
I do not have the Baron. All right, Thomas, your turn.
All right.
We're getting down to the end. Only a couple of cards left here.
Let's see. I'm going to play the priest on Andrew. Can I see your hand?
That.
So priest must
Yes.
look Xander's hand. All right. So
I'm not
that's
sure
my
what that
turn.
card is. It's a magic
card.
special card of science.
All right, so I'm going to play the Baron, and the Baron says I choose another player and we compare hands, and the player with the lower number is out.
Oh,
so,
no.
Thomas, let's compare hands.
And I am out.
Yep, you have lower number, you're out.
Oh!
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So Andrew, you get the last card. And
Okay.
we'll see if you can pick up.
Now
one.
time to calculate some probability.
Okay.
But I don't know if I should right now.
Big math.
Seeing what's out there.
Yes. Calculating a couple things.
Okay. It's the last round. Can you get a win?
Well, we'll just do that. Handmade.
Handmade. Interesting play.
Yeah.
So you protect yourself.
I don't know
He
anymore.
protected
So
himself.
let's see what we
but
come up
from
with at
what?
the end here. Oh, Dad
Dang
gets
it.
the win.
One.
All right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was either the king or the countess.
Yep. All right. So I get the second win. So
Wow.
that's Love Letter.
That's love letter.
You guys like this game?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Very.
very much. All right. So
As
that's,
always.
I think, a thumbs up from everybody. We play this decently often.
Correct.
And that's it for this playthrough.
Thumb
Thank
up,
you.
Thumb up stock image.
Thanks for
Everybody say
watching.
bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya. Thanks for
See
watching.
peoples. Please
All right.
comment.
Thanks for watching this episode. Please leave any comments or suggestions you have below. If you like this episode, make sure to click on that like button. And you can click on the crazy jackalope to stay up to date with any new content that rolls out.